And we're back with some more not CCLP4. Yeah, I just watched the previous video that I recorded of this just to see if I made any kind of mistakes or I wasn't really fully clear on anything. And I want to say about the last level I played, which was not so obvious, literally. I claimed there was a loop in the level. I don't think there was. I think I just somehow managed to backtrack to the beginning, and I just wasn't paying attention because I was talking about something completely irrelevant. So I apologize for that, Tyler, if you watched that video. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's the only thing bad I said, or wrong, inaccurate, whatever. Anyway, we're on Deep Blue Spiral, and this is the first JB level of this set. The first of, I still don't know how many. I'm going to say 4, just to stay on the safe side. There might be 3. But this is the first one. And as you can tell, it's level 12 because it's a callback to Mazed In from CCLP2, which was arguably a pretty bad level. Well, not bad, but if you watched my CCLP2 LP from a long time ago, then you know how I feel about it. Okay, I'm going to lower my volume real quick. That was another thing I caught in that video. Okay. So while we were constructing CCLP, or not CCLP4, not the legitimate CCLP4 that has yet to happen. JB couldn't really find a lot of levels that he considered bad because, I mean, I guess you could say he never really designed bad levels. I mean, everyone has, in some degree. Everyone's designed bad levels. And I guess he considered this bad because it is kind of like Mazed In. But so far, I like this a lot better compared to Mazed In. Because Mazed In, the problem that level had... Okay, that is an appearing wall. The problem that Mazed In had was... It was a lot of... Not only just a lot of backtracking, but the corridors were just extremely... They were just obnoxious. And... The fact it was level 12 of all level slots just was a bad choice for the CCLP2 staff to really have for a level 12. Like, there are plenty of other levels I could have said, oh, this could be level 12, but nope, they went with Mazed In of all things. Okay, so I have a green key now. I don't think I saw any green locks. If I did, I don't remember. So yeah, you're going to hear the oofing sound quite a bit, and yeah, that's going to be the case with this level. So this does kind of reference Mazed In to some degree, because there still is backtracking, and there's still key swapping to do, but it's... I don't know, this doesn't feel that bad. I think, and the time limit is, well, from what I can tell, kind of generous. And the time limit the Mazed In had was just, like, again, obnoxious. Okay, this part concerns me. I have 3 options to go for. Now, would JB include guesswork in a level like this? I don't think so. I don't think it matters which way I go. I think they all lead to blue keys. I cannot see the far left one, so I'm going to go with the obvious one. Except that wasn't so obvious. Yeah, it was. And I can go up here anyway. And I can go in there, too. Oh boy. This level is getting a little bit more weird. I don't know why I'm pushing the borders. I know they're borders. Rest in peace, that bookstore, though. So So yeah, I should also mention, if it hasn't been obvious already, I have never played this level before. I believe this is a JL1 level, which is obviously JB's first level set. I'm gonna go in here because why not? And I can go in here anyway. Okay, that just led to a chip. So far, this doesn't seem to be that bad of a level. I don't think there's any kind of guesswork in a level like this. I think there's a level that I placed in this set that Jeffrey made that does involve blue wall mazes and keys to be used in the right spots. I believe. Which way is the best way to go? I haven't been paying attention. I don't know if I get the same keys by using the colors. I think I do. So every time I use a blue, I get a yellow. If I use a yellow, I get a blue. It seems. There are a lot of chips in this level, though. But again, I don't feel that pressured by the time limit. Okay, I think it just involves making the, not right choices, but the obvious ones. Okay, I have a red key now. Okay, that's the dead end. So where was the red lock at? I haven't seen a red lock in a while. It's just been the blue and yellow ones. There's a dead end. So yeah, I hope this is at least a little bit enjoyable to the ones that are watching this. I don't know why, but lately that's been kind of a concern to me, and that's a dead end too, so it must be all the way up here. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just because I've been watching JB's videos. No, it's not up here either. Did I screw up the level? Or could I actually go on the border? No? I must have missed something down here. I want to make sure before I restart. If that was a screw up, I don't know if I particularly like that. I think it was a screw up. I don't see any way to get through anything. I'm making sure before I hit that Control R that there's no other way, and yeah, I did screw myself. So it does look like there are some places I need to keep in mind of where to use keys at. Yeah. Now I see why this is a bad level. I didn't exactly understand why. Like, I saw the level when JB mentioned it, and I thought to myself, okay, it doesn't really look that bad. I mean, it looks like Mazed In, yeah. I didn't like Mazed In, but at the same time, I thought, okay, well, JB designed it, so it must be at least a little fun. Maybe that's just the instinct I get with JB's levels, because a lot of his levels are actually a lot of fun to play. But, you know, the thing that I'm gonna keep in mind when I do play this, is I need to keep reminding myself that this was meant to be a bad set. And with that, it's not going to be that fun to play. Not as fun as most other sets are. So I can't really criticize and really say, oh, that's dirty or that's evil or whatever, because, well, that was obviously the intention that we went with to start with. So I can't really claim that something's messed up or something, because that's what this whole set is about. I don't know why, but I've been getting a really dry throat lately. I guess maybe I shouldn't have given myself a little bit of a break with LPing stuff. Okay, so I need to keep... So, how many chips did I have? The last number I saw I had with chips left was 24. And I got quite a bit of this section done. I have 2 Skype messages. I want to read them, but I'm recording. Okay. This part really does bug me. I'm gonna go to the left. Okay, so that does give me a blue key. This is the one part of the level I'm not a fan of, and this isn't something Mazed In did. Was multiple keys of the same color, and you have more than one option of places to go with that key. Mazed In only had the green key to be used in more than one spot. Whereas this one, you have a vast of opportunities of places to go. And I don't think you can get, well, with the exception of the green key, because you can't get rid of that in CC1. You kind of have to, you can't get more than 2 different colored keys. It doesn't look like that's a possibility with this level. I kind of hope it is later on, but I really don't think it is. If it hasn't been at this point, then it's not going to be. So I think I can go down there, save. I think that's the only blue lock I have available to me, because the rest of them are blocked off by these yellow doors. So I think I'm okay. I get a red key, which I think I can go in there now. I want to make sure, because I don't want to mess this level up again. I am very glad I stopped where I did in the last video. Yeah, I don't think there's any red doors over here. I don't think there's not a lot of red doors in this level in general. I mean, unless they were all in the beginning, which I don't remember if they were or not. Yeah, that is the only red door I have available to me. Okay, so that's not, unless that's the wrong way to go, that I can't mess up. Like, at least I'll know that red door is not a cheap way to lose. Not nice, but not cheap either. Okay, so I can get another blue, go up here, and I can't go anywhere else. So, can I just go progress up this way? This is new stuff to me, so it looks like it. I can keep going too. Not that far, but oh well. So now I have 2 options. I can go to that one. Now if I go through, I want to say this red door goes to the yellow key, because it wouldn't make sense for this one to go to the blue key, because then that red door would just lead to a dead end. So I'm assuming this one leads to the blue and that one leads to the yellow. So I have to choose which color I want to have. And yeah, you're going to have to deal with the mouse pointer there, because I'm probably going to use it. Now I know I have a ton of yellow doors over here to use. too. So I can get more blue keys. Quite a few of them, actually. I'm going to have to go in there eventually. So there's also the one up here I can have too, but I don't know where that one goes. So I'm gonna get a. I think the yellow key is the wisest choice. And yeah, I was correct on that. So the yellow key was the wiser choice because I don't think I could have progressed with that blue key now that I really think about it. Now it's a matter of what yellow door do I want to go through. Does it matter? Again, I'm not going to use any ways to cheat, even though cheating wouldn't be exactly the worst thing to do in this. Okay, so I have a blue, and I have two different blue doors I can use. I think I just have to be I guess I just have to be mindful and be a little bit more observant of where the doors lead. I mean, even though it is blue walls and appearing walls, you can still kind of predict where they go, sort of. I'm pretty sure that blue goes to that yellow, and that yellow goes to that blue. So I'll just be swapping with the colors. I still have 23 chips left. Jesus. It's over half of them. And over half the time limit's gone too, but most of that's just because I've been walking around back and forth. So, I know for a fact this one goes down here. And that blue gives me another blue. So if I get another blue key, I'm definitely going to go for that. And in fact, I think I might just do that right now. Just make them appear, make it a little easier on me. I'm going to go for this right now. Because swapping a color for the same color is usually a really poor way to lose a level. And I do have access to a red, so I'm going to get this red key. And this red key will give me another blue. And I should probably use this blue somewhere else before I run out of blues entirely. Like over there, for instance. But I want to make sure I'm doing this a little bit more systematically. And I'm starting to think I'm going to run out of time now that I think about it. Okay, that one leads nowhere. So I am going to go through that one blue door on the left. Because I don't think that leads anywhere. Unless that one up right above where I was, it's fake. But I don't trust it. I don't trust this way either, but okay, this does lead to the blue or yellow. And I am actually going to go this way. Okay. So now I have red and yellow open to me. I have another blue key. I hope I have a blue lock available. Aside from that one that leads nowhere. Unless that one really is fake. Which I don't remember. I don't think it is. I don't have another blue lock available, do I? There's none up there. I still have that one blue key. I have no choice. I have to go this way. Okay, it is fake. Thank goodness it is. Okay, I have another blue key, and I can't go anywhere else with it, so I have to go this way. Alright, so yellow key. I can go up there. I already see I have a red lock available to me. Yeah, I think I might run out of time. Which isn't good, but there were 800 seconds. But I have been backtracking quite a bit. Okay, so this will give me this yellow. I don't have any blue available, so I need to go this way. Okay, this gives me the same color, so that's not a bad trade. I guess just go this way. I really don't have anything much to lose at this point. Okay, I have a yellow, and I know where a yellow lock is. So let me go back to it. Now I have 100 seconds left. I don't think there's any up there. I want to make sure first. If there is one up here, then I'm in trouble. There isn't. So I think the rest of the way is just through the top of the level. So that means I need to go over here and get this one blue key that I left behind. And then go back all the way around. I hope the rest of the level is at least a little bit more easier. Or a little more straightforward. Because I don't have that many more places to go. Thankfully I remember where to go in this. Yeah, I don't have a lot more options. Okay, I think I got the level. Yep, I got it. There's an extra chip too. Okay, well that's interesting. I wasn't aware there was an extra chip. So 36 seconds left and I solved this level. Now the big question is, do I like this more than Mazed In or do I not? I do. I like this level just a tad more than Mazed In. When I'm solely comparing it to Mazed In and only Mazed In, I do like this just a bit more. And the only reason why is because it does require a little bit of thinking. The backtracking, when it comes with me and backtracking, I really don't mind it. Like sometimes it really can't be helped, especially with mazes like this. They can't really be helped. So I mean, I'm not gonna criticize this. I'm not gonna make critical judgments of any of these levels because, again, this set is meant to be bad. It's not meant to be the most fun set out there. But anyway, we're on Insta-Maze now. And it's worth noting that this level is actually semi-busted in links. And you can just walk across this top row to the exit. And the only reason why I could is because in links, when you hit a red button, it actually takes some time for the rest of the blocks to clone. Instead of all being cloned at once like that, Links does it a little bit differently. It actually loads the maze. So it's more of a maze loading, please wait in Links. Anyway, Diamondzzz is this level. So after the long and tedious level that was Deep Blue Spiral, get some pretty short, simple ones. Oh. Okay. This one is literally what it is. It's centered around diamonds. yeah. And yeah, that's all the level is. Alright, Mega Chip. I love the CCLP4 staff. I want to say this is a Jeffrey level. I really don't remember the origins of this level. The hint was changed. I know that. Tyler made that hint change because of what the set consists of. And kind of like, I love the CCLP4 staff so much that they made this really stupid level set and they expect players to play it. Which we did on April Fools, but not anymore. Except me, because, you know, it's me. I'm known to be weird, I'm known to make some pretty dumb decisions in life, and, well, everyone does it. Everyone does at some point. I mean, you can't have fun in life if you don't make stupid decisions sometimes. It's no fun being mature all the time. Though I had nothing against people who are more mature than others. So, don't misinterpret that. Okay. Kind of had to finish off the rest of my drink. All that talking in Deep Blue Spiral really wiped my voice out. And this is basically a massive chip collecting level with a fairly strict time limit. I don't think the time limit was changed in this. I don't think it was. I think it's just meant to be a really tight time limit. And I'm going through this as systematically as possible, but I don't think this is good enough, now that I really think about it. Well, maybe. I have less than 100 chips left now. I hope these are actually required too, otherwise I just wasted all this time collecting all these chips for no reason. And yeah, they are required. I want to say this was busted and didn't have a wall tile where it actually is now. Okay, so there's very little room for error in that, but that's fine. So that's Mega Chip. And now we're on Tough Luck. This is the best example I can give when it comes to the levels in this set. And how bad can some of these levels be? This is how bad. I do not remember what set this came from. I don't remember who made it. I know for a fact I didn't, and I know Tyler didn't, but honestly, I think it's a Jeffrey level now that I really think about it. And now we're on O_O, or for what people know that as a big-eyed emoticon type thing. And this is a BHLS1 level that I played a long time ago again. And if it's not obvious already, it's level 17 as a callback to Nice Day. Had all the pink ball dodging and all that good stuff. I've gotten good at that 2 timing thing. Well,
Bummer.
Not good. Gotten good at that, but I haven't gotten good at ball dodging. That's never going to change. So yeah, we were at least a little
Bummer.
mindful with the level order. We didn't include a lot of really long levels in a row. I mean, Deep Blue Spiral is arguably the longest level I've played in this so far. And I mean, I've gone through
Bummer.
the past 4 levels, 13 through 16, in about half the time that Deep Blue Spiral took me. I mean, that's just an estimation. I don't actually have a timer keeping track of how long this recording is. I should really work on doing that, honestly. Though I will say this level didn't take this long to beat when I first played this. I actually beat this fairly quickly, if I remember right. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you, JB, for that method, by the way. Yeah, there's one thing I don't understand about this level. I don't really fully get why the title is what it is. I mean, I know this is a Shane level. Obviously, it was in BHLS1, as I said. But I know BHLS1 wasn't fully made by Shane himself. I know he's had relatives make levels, and that was really stupid. So maybe one of his relatives or siblings made this level and just gave it the title it has, and Shane just said F it and kept it. Thought it was good enough. That's most likely the case.
Bummer.
Actually, I want to say I asked the exact same question when I played the level the first time. It's interesting that these levels of Shane I kind of know already because I played them. But it was such a long time ago that it's kind of refreshing to play them. Like, refreshing as in like, wow, I remember this from a long time ago.
Bummer.
Oh, really? I didn't even press right. Okay, this is taking longer than it needs to. So yeah, I actually have to open up the set in the editor to really give a good idea on when the really bad levels come into play in this. But I want to say they start getting fairly bad around the middle of the set. I mean, towards the beginning, they're not that bad, but I'll just think of it this way. The least favorite level I've played so far in the set is obviously Deep Blue Spiral. I mean, even though I liked it, I only liked it enough. I mean, I can't really, compared to everything else. Okay, one chip left. And it's that one right there. Be careful with the ball dodging, please. And that is O_O done, or Big Eyes, whatever you want to call it. And now we're on Jizz Ball, which I am going to stop at because I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded now because I'm talking. I don't know why that is. I can't explain it. I just have a weird thing, I guess. I don't know. But I'll just take like a little short 10-minute break just to kind of catch my breath. I think that's what it is. But yeah, well, I'll start playing this level in, well, a few minutes for me, but tomorrow for you, or whenever the next video comes out. Probably tomorrow for you. So yeah, see you later.